I have to take the day off work and go get tested. That's awful. Maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of a skin update. Oh my gosh, I feel like dizzy. Show them the tree. Look at you, Mr. Videographer. And then I also went thrifting and I'll show you guys what I picked up. It's a lot later now. Good morning guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Monday and it's 9 AM and as you can see, I am not at work. And that is because I woke up this morning feeling sick, which is just incredible, isn't it? Love that for me. Sore throat, runny nose, all of the stuff. So I have to take the day off work and go get tested. That's kind of like the rules that we have. If you have any mild symptoms, you have to go get tested. So George and I are both going to go get tested, and that is what I'm going to spend my Monday doing. I've packed a little bag full of stuff to do in the car. It's mostly just books and like my iPad in case we have to wait for a long time. I also have a whole box of tissues in there because I don't think one of those little like travel things is going to be enough. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I don't think I can vlog the actual testing, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. We're going to go to one of those like drive-through ones, so that we don't have to get out of the car. We are currently in our lineup to get tested. It'll probably take a while, but that's okay, we're chilling. I don't think it'll be hours and hours, but it may take a while. Like, we can see where people are getting tested, but we've got a while and like a bit of a loop to do. We're actually FaceTiming our friend Amy, who lives in Melbourne, and she woke up with flu symptoms today and she's going to get tested. So now we're all going to get tested together, kind of. Well, I mean, Amy's in Melbourne, but she's on FaceTime with us waiting. She's got her mask. We've got our mask here, but right now we're in the car, so it's fine. We were saying it just feels like a movie. Like, this whole thing just feels like a Hunger Games or like, I don't know, so weird. We're getting pretty close. I'm so scared. I am not scared at all. I am so exhausted from being, like, I feel so like sick and gross that I'm just like, couldn't care less. But yeah, we're probably in the next like 10 minutes maybe. I don't really know how long this next part takes, but I think we've been waiting for just over an hour, which is not honestly that bad, so we'll see. That was awful. That was the most uncomfortable thing. My nose hurts. I feel like I have a bruise inside my nose. Yeah. Ow. It's not painful. Yeah, it's here. I can breathe out of that side of my nose. But my throat feels like itchy. Friends, I haven't talked to you since Monday, I think, when we got tested. It's currently Wednesday and we still haven't received our results yet, which is kind of frustrating. They did say it would take between 24 and 72 hours and it's been over 48 but not quite 72. I honestly thought I would be back to work today. I thought we'd receive our results yesterday, but we didn't, and at this point it doesn't even look like I'll be able to go to work tomorrow, which is also frustrating. I just feel really bad missing out on so much work, especially because my job is still semi-new and I don't want anyone to think that I'm faking it or anything like that. My last job I literally worked at for 2 years and never once called in sick, or no, once. I called in sick once. And honestly, normally I probably would go to work with a cold, but obviously because of COVID and all of those things, firstly, I don't think I'm even allowed to. Like, I'm pretty sure even if you have mild flu-like symptoms, you have to go get tested. At least that's what it said on the internet. And secondly, I haven't received my results, so I'm definitely not allowed to leave my house. So far, the last time I left my house was to go get tested on Monday morning, and it's now Wednesday, and I usually leave my house every single day, either to go to work or go somewhere else. I haven't seen Liam, I haven't seen my family, I haven't seen anyone except George. Obviously, it's only been a few days, but I'm definitely sick of it. I just want to be better. I'm trying to take this time to really be restful and to really get better so that when I can go back to work, I will be as well as I possibly can be, because I definitely still feel pretty awful and pretty sick. I really doubt that I have COVID. Like, I'll be really shocked if I do, but that doesn't mean that I don't feel really unwell. I'm just super tired. Like, anything that I do is such a chore and is so difficult. It just takes so much energy. Things that I would normally be able to do really easily, like cook something or put my clothes on the line, or I don't know, whatever it may be. I've spent a lot of time in bed, a lot of time reading. I'm not very good at napping, but definitely a lot of rest happening. Obviously it's not like a holiday for me. I haven't been doing heaps of work, like YouTube work and stuff. I just don't think that's what sick leave should be used for. I've done a little bit, but I would normally do a bit each day anyway. But yeah, I'm just feeling pretty rotten at the moment. It is 4:14 and I just thought I'd give you guys that little bit of an update because I haven't talked to you, but there's just really been nothing to talk about. I will say actually, maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of a skin update while I'm here. I'm sorry I have not brushed my hair in like 3 days, but it's just kind of unnecessary. I had some pretty bad acne, at least for me it was pretty bad. End of last year, start of this year, had no idea what was causing it. Still don't really know what was causing it, but I went to the doctor. They prescribed me some medication and some skincare, which I used for about 3 months. And I'm no longer using that, but I'm still very strict on my skincare routine, so I'm still using a lot of skincare, but I'm not using the medication and stuff anymore. But you guys can see there's a lot of pigmentation on my skin, but it actually feels so smooth. There's like no texture, no breakouts. The only time I really get breakouts now is a little bit during like that time of month, or if I eat like heaps and heaps of chocolate or something, but even that is really nothing in comparison to what I was dealing with. However, I will say I do have a lot of scarring, especially around my cheeks, which was my biggest problem area. So if you guys have any recommendations for scarring and dealing with that, I would really love to know. Like I said, it's really smooth. It's just kind of like the pigmentation, and it definitely often shows through my foundation and stuff because I don't like to wear a lot, but I'm not wearing anything right now, and you can just see how glowy and healthy my skin looks. For me, this is the best my skin has looked in a really long time, and I'm so thankful for that because my goal was to get clear skin before my wedding, and I still have ages before that, and I am so happy with the progress that I've made. So if I can give any recommendations or advice to some of you who may be struggling with your skin at the moment, first thing I would say is look at your skincare and figure out if you're using the right products, if they're good products. Are you being consistent? I would really recommend doing that first. If you don't see any results after that, I would definitely go see a doctor. I feel like so many girls struggle with acne, and I really feel for you. I know exactly what it's like to be in your shoes. Everyone's journey is so different, but hopefully any tips that I can give you may have helped. Just be careful with whose advice you take, and obviously I say that after I just gave you advice, but my biggest piece of advice would be to go to a doctor. But I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, which is a whole lot of nothing, and I'll update you guys hopefully soon with my results or if anything else happens. Good morning guys, it is now Thursday. We still haven't got our results, which is really frustrating, so obviously I'm not home again today, but we're pretty sure we should get them today. My mum brought us chicken soup yesterday, which is the nicest thing ever. My love language is acts of service, so when people do nice things for me, my heart literally explodes. So that was really lovely. And then Bryce, George's older brother, brought us some groceries because we can't leave the house to go get groceries either, and we were definitely running low. But today my plan is to be a little bit more productive. I just don't want to go from being in bed all day, every day for the past 3 days to having to go back to work tomorrow and be back in the swing of things. So I'm going to give myself this day as a bit of a transition. So I'm going to have a shower and get ready for the day. I'm not going to do anything that's really intense or crazy, but I just want to not put my body in shock tomorrow when I have to wake up at 5 AM and go to work and, you know, all of those things. So I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm going to put on a proper outfit today, not just sweatpants. And I'm going to try and have like a restful, productive day. We'll see how we go. Guys, I literally just vacuumed and then folded and put my clothes away, and I feel like I've run a marathon. Like, I genuinely have the same feeling right now that I used to have when I used to do really long runs. Like afterwards, like my whole body is shaking. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Oh my gosh. This is like the first time that I've really tried to do many things. The rest of the days I've been trying to be really restful, and like I said, I'm trying to transition a bit today to be a little bit more productive to help my body get ready to go back to work. But I obviously just pushed myself too much by folding my washing, like that's ridiculous. Honestly, it's making me feel like I actually do have COVID. I don't think I do, but oh my gosh, I feel like dizzy. I literally did 2 things. What the heck? I never get sick, guys. Like I never get sick. Maybe like once every 2 years I get sick. I feel like the last time I was this sick was high school, and I feel awful. I'm really excited for you to try this because this is like my childhood favorite thing ever. I've never made it. I should make it. I have no idea what that is.
Oh. Don't look at my head.
The best ever.
Tastes like corn chowder.
It might be. I don't know what that is. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. We still don't have our results and it's like 10 a.m. on Friday. It has been 5 days. 5 days at home, and we were supposed to find out after 72 hours. So I can't remember if I mentioned it yesterday, but we did call them and they said they hadn't processed them yet, but they also said that we should almost definitely have them this morning, which we don't, and they also said to call back at lunchtime if we don't have them yet. But I'm a little bit stressed because if we don't get them today, they don't send out results on weekends, which means it'll be another automatic 2 days at home, which obviously is just annoying for the sake of being at home, but also I definitely need to get groceries at some point. But more importantly, my dad's birthday is this weekend. It is his 60th birthday. He's having quite a significant event. It's not like huge, it's not like 100 people coming, but we don't do huge parties or celebrations for birthdays in our household, so the fact that he's even having some sort of celebration is really important. And my brother, who lives in Sydney, literally found out last week that he's not allowed to come because of COVID. They've shut down a lot of the suburbs in Sydney from crossing the border, including his. So he's not able to come, and then if I'm not able to come, that literally means half of the kids in our household are not able to attend, which really stresses me out. I'm also in charge of decorating. I've ordered a bunch of decorations. I still need to go out and get a few more things, which I obviously can't do if I can't leave my house. There's just a lot of things that kind of coincide with that will be really annoying. Obviously, I understand that we're trying to keep people safe and like stay home so that we can't potentially infect anyone else if we do have it, which I don't think we do, but we don't know. But it's just annoying because we know people that have got tested after us who have found out their results before us. Also, if I don't find out my results today, it means I have to take Monday off work. Like, it's just a whole thing, and I'm just getting to the point where it's really frustrating. I understand that they have so many tests to go through right now, but like 5 days off work, that's a lot. But honestly, I've woken up feeling a lot better than I have the past few days, at least so far. That might change, but yeah, so far so good. So I'm gonna really take advantage of it and get a lot of work done today. Yesterday I tried to be as productive as I could, but I definitely was really exhausted the whole day and couldn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I'm gonna try and smash out some stuff today. So I've already just done a sponsored picture in this outfit. I also need to schedule some stuff. I only have a few little things that I want to do that's like YouTube-y stuff. I also want to do some meal prep. There's a few things that I need to get done today, so we're gonna try and smash those out and hopefully, please Jesus, get our results today. Guys, I just called I don't actually remember what it's called, virus detection service or whatever it is, and they told me I'm negative. Still haven't received a text to say I'm negative. They said I will eventually. I don't know when that's supposed to happen, but I got them to email me through my results so I could email them through to my boss at work, which means I'll be back to work on Monday, and more excitedly, it means I can leave my house this weekend. I am so excited. I'm very grateful that I do not have COVID, and I quickly just wanted to say my heart goes out to all the people in Victoria and Melbourne especially, who are dealing with really heavy restrictions right now. My heart goes out to you. Obviously, I just spent 5 days at home and I was complaining, and I'm so sorry if that sounded bratty or anything like that, because I know you guys have it so much worse. So my heart goes out for you. I'm praying for you, especially now I know what it's like to be in your shoes and really not be able to leave the house. I will also say that this whole experience has made me like so much more strict in myself about like hand sanitizer, all that stuff. I feel like I was strict once all of the COVID stuff came out, but I feel like especially now I'm like, there is no way I'm getting sick again and having to miss out on that much work and on that much of my life. I had to cancel so many appointments, cancel so many social activities in the past 5 days, being not able to leave my house. So I'm just really excited. Georgia and I are gonna head out this afternoon and go do our grocery shopping and the things that we really need to do, but I just feel like a weight has lifted off my shoulders. Just not knowing is so scary. Here's the fit for finally being able to leave the house. Got my grocery bags, just some jeans, a cute little comfy and cozy jumper because it's really gloomy and rainy outside, and then just my Air Forces. So woohoo, going outside. The first thing Georgia and I are doing now that we can leave the house is donate heaps of stuff. Such a boring thing to do, but like we have so much stuff, it's ridiculous.
Here's the wrappers, place your order when you're ready.
Could I please grab a Messiah caramelized fusion with no cream?
A Messiah caramelized fusion, no cream, no worries. Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Awesome, drive through when you're ready.
It's coffee day, but not for me. No, I'm gonna have one at home because I'm going out for dinner, so I don't think I should spend money on coffee because I can leave the house now. Hopping in my car for the first time in 5 days. This will be my first time driving since Sunday, maybe even Saturday. I was honestly worried. I was like, is my car even gonna start? I'm gonna go see my parents for a sec, and then I'm heading off to see Liam because I haven't seen him since Sunday either. And usually we see each other every second day or every day, so 5 days is a long time for us. The only time we ever go this long without seeing each other is when one of us is interstate or international. So I'm really excited to see him. We're going out for a little dinner date, little date night, and then probably for a walk around the city because that's one of our favorite things to do. Date night. Sitting in a tree. If you guys live in Brisbane, where would you say this is? QUT?
Yeah.
It obviously only lights up during the night. I feel like you wouldn't be able to see how beautiful this is during the day. But we come here, we don't come here all the time, but we've come here for years. And it's like one of my favorite places ever. I think I have a photo of you with like your semi-long hair here from like 2018 or 2019. 2018 probably. Show them the tree. It is so beautiful. Look at you, Mr. Videographer. We're just hanging out for a bit on the tree. I feel like this is like what people do in movies.
We are in a movie.
Drinks coming.
Good morning guys, happy Saturday. And it really is a happy Saturday because I can leave the house today. I can't get over it. After being locked inside for 5 days, this is just the best thing ever. Since I was at home all week, I got a lot of my like at-home work done. So a lot of my editing, a lot of my emails, stuff that I would normally do on a weekend, which means I can have a bit more of a fun weekend. And since I didn't get to do anything during the week, like go anywhere or see anyone, I'm allowing myself to have a bit of a fun weekend. I do have a couple things that I need to do today. You guys saw that I just watered my plants. Usually it's a bit easier for me to water my upstairs plants just in a shower, and then I just use a watering can for the ones that go downstairs. But apart from that, the other errands I kind of have to run is I want to go to the post office because I have a package or two maybe. I think my bridesmaids dresses have arrived, and I also ordered some books a couple weeks ago. I also want to head to the shops because I need to pick up a couple last minute decorations for my dad's birthday tonight, as well as I need some new running shoes, and I really don't want to buy them because I love the ones I have right now, but they're literally falling apart. I would also like to get one more pair of jeans for work because I feel like I have the same pairs on rotation every single week. Like there's 2 or 3 pairs that I love and I wear them again and again and again, but I would just like a couple more pairs. I do have a lot of jeans, don't get me wrong, but so many of them aren't really like work appropriate. Either they've got rips in them or they're more of a mum style, which I just think looks a bit too casual for work depending on how you wear them. And then I want to go thrifting because I haven't been able to go in so long. And then this afternoon I'll just be doing some birthday stuff for my dad. So it's going to be really fun. Liam's coming over later today to help me with the balloons and decorations and stuff, but this morning I've just got some time for myself. I'm finally heading out for the day and this is the fit. I totally forgot I own these jeans. I've been doing a bit of decluttering again this week. You guys will see a video soon. And then I found these and I was like, oh my gosh, I used to love these jeans, so I'm glad I've got them back in my life. Also wearing this jumper from Princess Polly that I hauled recently and my Air Forces. So I'm gonna head out and run my errands. So I just went to the post office and picked up a package, book depository. Wasn't the bridesmaid's dress, but that's okay. And I also picked up some decorations for my dad's birthday, so I've already ordered helium balloons, which I'm picking up this afternoon. I also got a little gold banner, some white streamers, some black streamers. My mum chose like a black, white and gold theme, and then I also got some clear ones with gold glitter in them. So that's a little decoration haul. So I guess they're sending one book at a time. I ordered 3, but that's okay. Ooh, so this is called November 9. It's by Colleen, I don't know how to say Colleen Hoover. I know M. Carey is obsessed with Colleen Hoover. I've also seen so many recommendations for this one. I think I ordered another Colleen Hoover book as well, potentially. I forget. So I got that one, but I did order 2 others and I'm still waiting for them. I also tried to look for jeans, couldn't find any that like weren't ripped basically. So I'm at another shop now. I'm gonna have a look, and then after this I'm gonna head off to the thrift store. I'm now home and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. I did end up finding some new runners. I ended up actually getting 2 pairs because I had some birthday money that I have been saving since my birthday in April to get new running shoes, and they had some really good sales going on today, so I was able to get 2 pairs. I think they were $70 each. These were at outlet stores, so if you want to go check out outlet stores, you can always get really good sales. These are the 2 pairs that I got. I have wanted white runners for the longest time. These ones are Adidas ones and they're so beautiful, but I'm always really scared that I'm gonna get them dirty. So I was like, if I buy white ones and I have enough money to get 2 pairs, I definitely want to get a black pair as well, so that if I'm doing a hike or something that's gonna definitely get messy, like going camping or something like that, I want to make sure I still have a black pair. My last pair was all black. These ones obviously have some white and a bit of like reddish pink on them, which I think is really cool, but I really like the style of those. And of course I love the style of these ones as well. I'm really excited. They look so beautiful. And then I also went thrifting, and I'll show you guys what I picked up as well. I ended up getting a few things. I think I spent about $15. I went to like honestly 5 different stores or something, so I don't think I found this all at once. There were many stores that I walked out of with nothing, but I just love looking. Like, it's so fun to me. The first thing I picked up was this quarter zip, which I thought was so beautiful. I think it's about $4, so I'm going to make sure I wash all of these clothes before I wear them, of course, but I love quarter zips. They're so comfy, and this one's really fleecy. I also found this pair of shorts, which I'm so shocked. They look really cute. I haven't tried them on because at the moment, at least in a lot of the thrift stores that I went to, you can't try things on because of COVID. So I'm really excited to see if these fit. They were only $3, I think, so really inexpensive. And then I found this beautiful crew neck. It's this beautiful sage grayish green color, and I love it. It's really huge. So I think I may end up cropping it because it's probably going to come halfway down my thighs, and I don't know if I want it to be that oversized, but this is beautiful as well. I also found a couple of books. This one I've heard so many good things about, and this was literally $1. So I was like, of course I want to pick this up. And then these 2 I just read the back of, and they look really interesting. They're part of the same series. I think this one's the second one, and it looks like kind of a dystopian world type of deal, and I don't know, super interesting, and $1 each for these ones as well. And lastly, I picked up this platter. It has a bunch of speckles on it in like a darker brownish color, and it's like a cream. I thought this would be such a beautiful platter, but then when I was driving home, I was like, wait, I could totally put this on top of my dresser and put like jewelry or perfume or something on it because it's so cute. So I really like that, and that was $2. So a really great haul, to be honest, and very excited about my new shoes. It's a lot later now. It's about 4:30, 4:45 or something in the afternoon. I just got dressed for my dad's birthday dinner. So my family and a bunch of his friends are all going to this really cute restaurant. I think it's a steakhouse. Both my top and my skirt are from Princess Polly. I actually really like how they look together. The top is this like shiny, like, you know, that nice pajama material. That's what it feels like. And then my shoes are Famous Footwear. I'm also just gonna bring my leather jacket as well. So Liam should be here any second. Then we're gonna go with my mom to the venue, pick up the balloons, finish decorating. I also made this sign a couple weeks ago, so hopefully everything turns out cute. Picked up the balloons. Lots of balloons. my favorite day of the week. You guys saw a little bit of my morning from the little montage that I just did, but oh, there's a cute little spot. I've never vlogged here before. When I was on my walk, my pace per kilometer was so fast this morning because I was trying to warm up, so I was like walking really fast. But it was such a beautiful walk. It's such a beautiful day. I was actually considering going to the beach this morning and just kind of having some me time, you know. But I woke up this morning and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I just kind of want to go on a walk and just chill at home. I know that I've mentioned in previous vlogs that I was reading this book, but I finished it this week while I was self-isolating. And guys, look at all the notes that I've written on it. I posted about it on my little book highlight thing on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, highly recommend. I give so many updates and little pieces of information in my life on there as well. It's just Rachel Catherine 998. But I also give a lot of book recommendations every time I finish a book. So I like rate them and put them in a little highlight. But specifically, this book had a lot about a Sabbath and about resting. And if you guys don't know what a Sabbath is, it's basically just a day or even a time or like a set part of your day that you take away and you schedule in time for rest and time for connecting with God, that you kind of disconnect from other parts of your life. It might sound a little bit weird, but it's really, really awesome. And this year is probably the first year that I've really invested in having a Sabbath. It's usually Sunday for me because I work Monday to Friday and it just seems to work out very well to have mine on a Sunday, but you could literally have it any day. What my Sabbath is going to include today is my big long walk this morning. I've already had a coffee. I'm gonna sit here and read my Bible for a little while, as well as just some Christian books, because you guys know I love reading, so that's like a really great way to really get away from like the world but still really invest in time with God. I'll probably just play some worship music, have a shower, hang out. I'm gonna head out this afternoon and go to a park and probably do like, I don't know what you'd call it. I just want to get some time off my phone, like outside, not necessarily going for a walk, but just like chilling. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for today. So it's not very exciting, but I'm so looking forward to it, and it's been such a great morning so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and read and chill out till probably like 12. It's like 10 o'clock right now, and I just love days that I don't really schedule anything in. Like I don't let myself write a to-do list on a Sunday, which is the best thing ever. I do love my to-do list. I love being productive, but I think I love being productive because I spend the time resting, so it makes me look forward to rest, but when I'm finished with my rest I look forward to work. So I think it's so worth it. I feel like I could do a whole video on the benefits of having a Sabbath. Maybe I will one day if you guys are interested, but I'm not an expert yet. I'm really still learning how to rest because I'm such a workaholic, but thoroughly enjoying it. One of the best decisions I've ever made is being more intentional with rest and Sabbath. Hello friends, it is now Sunday afternoon and I'm heading off to my small group, and then I have church straight after. Here is my outfit. Super chill, super easy. Princess Polly top, Wrangler jeans, Adidas little sneakers, bit of fun, and I've got a little cardigan to bring with me as well. So let's go to church. Hello friends, it is Sunday night and I'm just finishing off this vlog. I'm actually not in my own house, but I'll explain that more in the next weekly vlog. But if you want a hint, I'm here with a little furry friend. I'll talk to you guys more about it in my next weekly vlog. It has definitely been a crazy week this week with self-isolation and all of that stuff, but it's back to work next week, back to normal life, and I'm excited to be able to leave the house. I'm excited to get better. I am definitely better than I was, but I still don't feel 100%, but I'm sure I will really soon. So I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.